You ready to rotate some tires? Oh yeah. No rotating tires today? Alright then. Well, if that's how you feel about it. Tank. Tank. Alright, Tank says hey. Yep, there's the paw. He says hey. Alright, today on GenXhotrodsTV, we're going to give you a basic rundown on how to rotate your tires on your own, whether you have a shop or whatever the case may be. This is Jessica. We're going to rotate her tires. She needs her tires rotated, so we're going to rotate the tires. Thank you. Okay, so before you get your vehicle jacked up, make sure you break all your lug nuts loose with the weight of the vehicle on the ground. Don't take lug nuts off. Just break the lug nuts loose. You can use the lug wrench that comes with your vehicle, or if you have any tools like we have, you can use a breaker bar. Works really nice. Get them broke loose, and from there you can use some other options we'll go with. I'll show you now. And when you break your lug nuts loose, make sure you, if you're using, do not step on the bar. Pull up on the bar. Do not push down, and do not step on it. That's a no-no. Okay. Okay, so now once you got your wheels all broke loose on one side, don't break one side loose at a time. Go ahead and jack your vehicle up, put it on jack stands, make sure it's good and secure and solid. If you're on ground, you need to put something under your jack stands, piece of plywood, metal plate, anything that the entire foot of the jack stand can sit on. And don't jack it up no higher than you have to. Okay, so now that you have your tires off, now would be a good time to check the front brakes. We'll go into another video on detail on how to check your brakes and what you're looking for. But right now, the only thing you're really looking at is any loose parts, anything that's jammed up in there, anything that looks out of place, or any scarring or scratches or deep gouges on your rotor all need to be addressed at this time if that's the case.
You want to check this pad too? This is the part I can never do is put a tire on the darn thing.
The trick to it is to kind of,
Are you over recording?
yeah, is to kind of set your lug nut holes up. Just kind of eyeball them in the direction like you have here. Like these are offset just a hair. So are these. So like when you put them in there, all you really got to do is look through the hole here and just kind of put it into place. Might have noticed or may not have noticed her do. She actually tightened up her lug nuts in a star pattern. She has a 5-bolt pattern on her rim, so it's a star pattern. It's up, dip, doop, 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 just like that. Tighten them up in that order. What that does is, since she has a floating rotor, that actually helps seat the rim completely on it in one shot. So that way she does, if you tighten them in a corner, you'll actually roll that rotor around, and there is a possibility you could warp your rotor by tightening it up, but it also uniforms the lug tightness and makes sure the torque is up. All right, so we're all done with that. I'm gonna make this video real short because it's the exact same steps on the other side. Just make sure you chock your wheels, use a floor jack, use jack stands, take your lug nuts loose before you pick the weight up off the tires. Use a torque wrench to tighten back up your lug nuts to the manufacturer's specifications, which are in your owner's manual. If you do not, you can Google that, your year, make, model, torque specs, and you'll be able to find that. We appreciate you watching. Jessica thanks you. She's getting her car done, all because of support from y'all. You want to watch videos? I need a reason to make videos. She needs tires rotated. It works that way. We thank you. Tank thanks you. Say bye to the people, Tank. Say bye to the people. Say bye. Say bye. All right, again, like I said, thanks a lot. We appreciate you. Comment, like, subscribe. Have a good time. We hope to see you next time. Later.